Hello, ladies, the leaders of the golden age. I took a little break and merged our October meeting with our November meeting because I have been on such an amazing journey of creation, building the community, working with an extraordinary group of people in my apprenticeship program. And I'm still looking forward to Thursday. I reserved this beautiful cabin in the woods in Redwood Forest near the Pacific coast in Mendocino County. And I asked to stay longer so we can meet on November 7th, those ones who can make it. It's been a little bit kind of a late call, but there's so much is going on, right? And I am walking my talk by taking care of myself, really feeding my soul, my body, and being in this beautiful space, working remotely from this beautiful place. It's a real big deal for me. That's very important. So our October-November Mycelial network Soiree is about this playful and fun topic, at the same time embracing the shadow of the feminine that is still healing, the shadow of the feminine that comes from the ancestors, and embracing and loving it all, including our blind spots, forgiving ourselves, celebrating ourselves. Our theme is misbehave with integrity. Misbehave with integrity. It's been resonating with me in such a deep level. These are the words of Dr. Clarissa Pinkola Estes. She is the author of the book Women Who Run with the Wolves, and she wrote and recorded lots of different books and series about sacred feminine, wild woman archetype. And I've been like absolutely in love listening to her creations and her channeling of her wisdom. And resonates with me because I am love of the nature. I am probably pretty much consistent representation of the wild woman archetype. There were, of course, times when I look back and I was like, wow, that was a self-betrayal piece. That was like derailing from my path. That was the time when I was lost. That was the time when I was walking through the darkness, the dark night of the soul. Yet I'm so grateful for those times and what I've learned about myself, about the world, without my pink glasses on that I had in my 20s, because I had such a beautiful experience in life in my 20s. I needed to experience the dark night of the soul later in life, right? Basically in my very early 40s. And now being in the space that I am right now, just feeling so grateful for all these years and all these experiences all together. Misbehave with integrity. The wild woman archetype. How do we misbehave in our lives, in our relationships, in our intimate relationships, in our business, but staying in our highest integrity with ourselves and with those ones we love the most. Misbehaving for me means breaking the rules of the external world, not obeying something that doesn't feel right inside, that is in conflict with our own inner values, not victimizing ourselves, not giving up on our dreams, on our desires, on our truth, not shutting down our voices. And I'm very grateful to be so supported by all my guides and angels and my connection with the divine, the goddesses that came to visit me in my journeys, my shamanic journeys, my expanded states exploration journeys, and my human teachers and guides and mentors, and my partner and my family, my community. So many lessons. So let's get together. Let's be a little bit more spontaneous. It's the day after tomorrow. I'll be here in the cabin. I'll bring the highest vibes. It's election day today when I'm recording my message, and I made a choice to stay out of it. Of course, I did vote, and I did what I needed to do. And I'm here nurturing my soul and body and creating new pathways, creating new worlds, expanding my island of bliss, sharing it with my community. So let's get together and celebrate. I would like to hear, how do you misbehave with integrity in your own life, relationships, business? Let's play, let's connect. I'll see you there.